that you are secretly engaged?
Ooh, girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meghna if you're new to my channel, and today's video is going to be something that I've not done on my channel, but it's super popular, and that's a mukbang or a mukbang. I'm still unsure of the pronunciation, but it's basically like a chit chat eating show which was started in Korea if I'm not wrong. I did post on my YouTube if you guys would like to see a mukbang, and most of you said yes, so here I am shooting that. But there is a spin, as I will be doing the people assuming things about me challenge or a tag. It's just such a fun idea, so I thought I'll just combine the both of them, and hopefully this will turn out to be a very fun video. So for the mukbang today, I will be having lunch from Domino's, and yeah, it's my cheat meal. It's a Sunday, so I'm just gonna enjoy it. I have the regular hand tossed. It's the smallest size because I can't be binging on this either. So there's red paprika, jalapenos, and sweet corn. Those are like my most favorite toppings ever. But I also need a lot of chili flakes, so I'm just gonna quickly put my chili flakes and start with the assumptions. Let's take this first bite. Oh my god. I really missed this. I really did. So good. So I asked on my Instagram for you guys to assume stuff about me, and I got lots and lots of responses. So I have seen some of them, but many of them are just gonna be the first time I'll be reading on camera. I'm sort of nervous because I really want to know what you guys think of me. Like, actually, I really want to know. I will try responding to as many as I can. Also, if you're not following my Instagram, follow it. Shameless self plug right there. But yeah, I think I'm going to do more fun Instagram related challenges on my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to pick the ones that I find interesting. That you have a perfect life and have everything together. Oh my god, that's not true at all. I don't think anyone has a perfect life. Like, you can just make the most out of your life. And I'm just going to take a bite of my pizza. That was so random, but it's just calling me. Oh my god. So as I was saying, I guess like when people see you on like social media, you are literally just showing the highlights of your life, the good parts of your life. Even if you go through a tough time or are going through a bad phase or have bad things happening in your life, you're not going to announce it on your social media. Like, that's just not something people do normally. Obviously, I have a lot of my bad phases, rough phases. Like, even like the past week was a little rough, but obviously no one on social media knew about it. So you get what I'm trying to say, right? And I do understand why people say this, because even I have looked at, other YouTubers and influencers' life and been like, wow, like their life is so perfect. And me, myself being an influencer, I know not to look at it that way, and I know everyone has their ups and downs, and it's just part of life. So I don't have a perfect life, but I definitely have a very blessed life. Whatever I have in my life, I am so grateful for it. Another thing that I got is you are a Mallu, which is Malayali, and yes, I am. That's a very apt and correct assumption. You are afraid to have boyfriends. No, I'm not afraid to. Oh, okay, my pizza was just gonna fall. That's a wrong assumption. I'm not actually afraid to have boyfriends. Another assumption is that you know Kannada. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Bangalore, and I've been living in Bangalore for the past, I think I came here in 2010. That was in my 10th standard, and right now it's 19. So that's 9 years, and I'm really ashamed to say that this assumption is wrong and I don't know Kannada even now. I'm honestly very bad with languages. Like, I've tried learning Kannada because it really, helps in, moving around with your day, talking to the cab drivers, auto drivers, and just knowing it to communicate better with the localites here. But I have tried learning it, and I do know, like, I do understand Kannada more or less, so that's, at least that's there, but I can't speak Kannada. Like, I know few words like bisi niru kodi, that's like give me hot water, like just things that I've really needed to use, and my friends who are Kannadigas have taught me those few phrases and words. So yeah, I don't know to speak Kannada as such. Ooh, there's so many assumptions related to language. So there's this one that says that you don't speak Malayalam often in spite of being a Malayali. And okay, one second, I need a pizza for this. Jalapenos and red paprika. Like, that's the best combination. Coming back to the assumption, that's completely wrong. Like, I think it's because I have a channel where I mainly speak in English, and here and there sometimes my Hindi comes out because that's very natural to me. But I am a Malayali, and my parents are Malayalis, so I speak in Malayalam at home more or less. Like, especially with my mom, I like 80% I speak in Malayalam with her, maybe 20% English and Hindi mixed. And even with my dad and my brother. And I also have Malayali friends who I talk in Malayalam with. So no, I actually do know how to talk in Malayalam and I speak in Malayalam even though it's not that great. Like the very fact that I'm saying Malayalam instead of Malayalam is any indication right there. But I do speak Malayalam. Another assumption is that I'm 25 years old, and no, I'm not. I'm 23. I will turn 24 this year in August, but currently I'm 23. Another one is that I went to Christ University. Yes, I did. I did my bachelor's and my PU, like 11th and 12th, in Christ University, Bangalore. Ooh, there's so many of these. Like, many people have said that I'm rich. Your family is rich, you are very rich, that you're rich. Okay, so there are a lot of assumptions that I am rich and that my family is rich. No, guys. My dad was serving in the army, so it's an army family. I don't even know what people consider rich, honestly. Like, everyone has different perspectives of rich, middle class and poor, but as far as I'm concerned, I'd say that I'm like a normal middle class family. If you notice, like most of, like actually 99% of the things that I share on my channel or even on my Instagram are all very affordable fashion or drugstore products. Like, it's very rare that I have something that's high end. You know those days where your pizza is just perfect? This is one of those days. That you're damn pretty, not an assumption. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Grishma. That you are very shy. Not really. Like, I think people who know me or like have met me, no one would categorize me as a shy person. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm very talkative and outgoing that way, but I don't consider myself as an extrovert. I am an ambivert, which is like in between of introvert and extrovert. Yes, the psychology student in me is just coming out right now. But yeah, I'm an ambivert. I've even proved it through a lot of psychological tests, believe it or not. Perks of being a psychology student. So no, I'm not shy at all. That you are ambitious and you like to be sorted. That's very interesting. This assumption is spot on. So surprised that some of you even caught this. I am painfully ambitious. Like, sometimes I wish I wasn't this ambitious because it's sometimes a little too much, you know. Like, it has its own perks and like disadvantages, because when you're too ambitious, you put too much pressure on yourself, you stress yourself out, you expect a lot out of yourself. So yeah, I go through those phases sometimes. That's when I really just break down mentally almost, because I'm just like, you know, like, calm down, Meghna, it's okay. So yeah, I am very ambitious. I'm quite surprised that one of you caught that. And you like to be sorted. Yes, like, I think my videos are proof. Like, all the organization and planning videos I've done, that's how I am in real life. I haven't just done that for video's sake. I do that in my real life. You like to be sorted. Emphasis on like, because that's very true. I like to be sorted, but it's not necessary that every day I am sorted. You see the difference there, right? There are days when I'm not sorted and I just lose my shit, but yeah, I definitely like to be sorted. So that's bang on assumption. Another one is, whoa, okay, that you are secretly engaged. No, I'm not. This is actually a fun assumption. I don't know if you're being serious or not, but I'm not secretly engaged. You're so freaking humble. That's very, very sweet, and I'd like to believe I'm humble, but if I just straight out say that I am humble and the assumption is correct, then that's not really being humble, is it? So you get it. You're an enthusiastic, hyperactive person. That couldn't have summed me up better. Like, that's so true. Like, you guys are really bang on with some of the assumptions. That you were a topper in school. That's partly true, because up to middle school, I could be considered like one of the toppers. I took my studies very, very seriously until high school happened. I think I was above average still. And then in my PU, I did top in few subjects in my PU college. But again, in degree, I was like that, you know, average student, way more into extracurricular activities like dance and theatre, and not so much into my studies. So I guess it's partially true, but not entirely. It's getting cold, guys. That you can draw, I can't draw. Like, that's one talent I really wish I had, especially since I started bullet journaling, which I just started like this month of Feb. I have tried drawing very simple things here and there in my bullet journal, but yeah, not that I can see that I can draw, so no, that assumption is wrong. Is a trained dancer? Yes, I am. I actually did my bachelor's in performing arts Bharatanatyam, so yep. Started dating in school. Oh, this is like far from the truth. I've never ever dated in school. And guys, interestingly enough, I was against dating during my school time. Like, oh god, that was a phase. You're the kind of person who plans to do and you will do it at any cost. This is actually true in the sense that if I put my mind on something, I will make sure I get it. My determination level is like there, positive and determined that way that whatever I set my mind on, I will make sure that I get it. That you have changed after your accident. Your videos were so full of energy previously. This is completely false. I really think that my videos have become more energetic and more positive since after my accident, which was basically I fractured my foot, for those of you who don't know. Definitely my content has changed, so maybe that's why you're feeling that way. In all those videos, my comments are proof that I'm bringing in more energy and positive vibes into my videos, which really transfers to all of you guys because I read your comments saying that, you know, I've changed your lives and it's been so inspirational for you guys to watch those videos. So I'm still doing the old sort of content that I use. Like I just posted a makeup tutorial video and I will still continue doing fashion hauls and do fun little vlogs and videos like this. So yeah, it's just a mix of things that I really want to bring into my channel, and it's fine if you don't like it. I completely understand. Learned how to do makeup on your own. That's again a very correct assumption. I don't have any sort of training other than just watching YouTube videos. That you're from Cochin? Yes, I am. My dad is actually from Thrissur, but my mom is from Cochin. But my dad's family actually moved to Cochin, so I guess I'm, you know, overall from Cochin. Okay, I think this is probably one of the last ones I'm going to read out. You're a self-made girl. That's a very sweet thing to assume. How do you define a self-made person? I guess it's a person who just, you know, achieves a certain amount of success by themselves. Very honestly, for me, I don't think I've achieved a level of success. I wouldn't be really comfortable saying that as of yet. Yeah, whatever I am today, like whether that's my YouTube channel or in my dance, it has obviously been a lot of hard work, patience and sleepless nights from my side. But I have to say, like, I couldn't have done any of these things without my family's support. Like, I've been very blessed to have like the best family, and they support me in and out for everything. So I know I always have them. So yeah, I don't think I'd like to term myself a self-made girl yet. So I'm pretty sure I missed out few, and I'm sorry if I did. But yeah, I think this video is already super long, and I really don't want to bore you guys to death. So yeah. Just finished my pizza also, so everything was perfect timing. I actually had a lot of fun eating while talking. I know it's a bad habit, but it's a thing on YouTube, okay? And it just feels more casual, and I feel like I'm more, you know, myself when I'm just casually sitting here having my food and like going through my phone, talking to you guys, answering your questions. So it just feels closer, if that makes sense. Let me know if you guys enjoy such videos. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I just realized I didn't drink a sip of water throughout the video, and I've just been eating and talking. Oh wow. Also, this is the first time I'm doing any like Instagram related challenge on my YouTube. So let me know if you guys would like to see more you know, Instagram challenges. Definitely make sure you are following me on my Instagram. It's @meghnavergheseofficial. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more such content, and also click on the bell notification that you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every Wednesday and Saturday. And with that, we come to an end of this video. My tummy is happy, my mind is happy, my heart is happy. You guys made me really happy. So you guys stay happy, positive and blessed. Bye.
Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you saved me, who could